Tomb Raider Chronicles is the fifth and final game released back in 2000 on the PlayStation 1. It returned to a linear-based level progression compared to the complex multi-layered level design of The Last Revelation, and the game was on the whole a lot more shorter. So in saying that, I've managed to put together a collection of references, Easter eggs, and any other points of interest I can find. And if you do enjoy this video, please show your support by subscribing and liking this video so you can stay up to date on more content like this. Now on that note, let's reminisce on Lara's past adventures. Starting out in the intro cutscene in Rome, Lara is being chased by TR1's villains Pierre and Larsen, which leads out into the alleyway. On a closer look, you can see two movie posters based on classic films of the 1940s. One is Casablanca, and the other is Alfred Hitchcock's film Rebecca. In the square of the first level is a cafe that is called Antico Cafe Reco. The name may have changed for legal reasons, but this is based on the real-life Antico Cafe Greco, which is known to be the oldest bar in Rome that was opened in 1760. Some of the parts of the level, Lara has to reach for a hidden switch by placing her hand into the mouth of a stone-faced statue. This was a great idea by core design and is based off of the Mouth of Truth, which is in the Basilica di Santa Maria in Cosmedin, where visitors can place their hands in its mouth. According to an age-old legend, people would place their hands in the mouth as a test, and if they lied, then the face would bite their hand off. The third Rome level, being set in the Colosseum, is more widely known, but the second level isn't as much. Trajan's Market is a location that can be visited in the centre of Rome, and is found near the old Roman Forum and the Colosseum. In the first two levels, you have to find the Saturn symbol, Mars symbol, Venus symbol, and along with the Mercury stone, place them on the wall to open a portal into the next level. These are based on alchemical symbols, specifically 4 out of the 7 planetary metals that are used in alchemy. The Philosopher's Stone is the whole reason Lara is in Rome, and it's based off of an alchemy legend about the stone being capable of turning metal into gold. On to Russia, where the next set of levels take place. Lara is searching for the legendary Spear of Destiny. This is actually based on the spear that pierced the side of Christ at his crucifixion. Legends claim it can give the welder the power to change their own destinies, even changing the destinies of others. The Russian naval base that Lara infiltrates is based off of another real location, in this case the Zapadnaya Litsa base, which is home to the Russian Northern Fleet, located in Murmansk Oblast nearby to Norway. Either this was known to core design or just a coincidence, but the sinking of the submarine where Lara is trying to escape is very similar to an incident that happened in August of 2000, when the nuclear-powered Russian sub called Kursk accidentally blew up during a naval exercise off the coast of Murmansk Oblast. In the room with the periscope is a map you may have missed. As you can see, it shows the actual geography of Murmansk Oblast and parts of Norway. The story flashback for Russia is being told by Charles Kane, but he was originally going to be Jean Yves from The Last Revelation, and was replaced after the real French archaeologist John Yves filed a complaint at Eidos for supposedly using his likeness. On the island levels, according to a former developer, the inspiration for this segment of the game was from the book he read as a child, Tintin and the Black Island. Even the front cover looks like the loading screen. The hangman who arranges with Lara to find his missing heart mentions the dragon Nidhogg and the World Tree. This is a reference to Norse mythology, and the World Tree is Yggdrasil, whereupon the dragon gnaws at the roots of the tree. The iron clapper that Lara uses to repel the imps is based on folklore, as it was believed that iron harmed malevolent ghosts and creatures, so people would protect themselves by using things like iron horseshoes to hang up on their front doors. The cutscene where Lara finds the priest Father Dunstan conversing with an unseen demon and threatening it with iron might be based from the old tales of the English bishop in the 900s called Dunstan, who was later canonised as a saint, and many tales rose of his encounter and defeat of the devil. During Lara's infiltration of the Von Croy Industries building, she finds a guard sleeping on duty. On the table, there's a book, and it appears the poor guard Lara killed was reading a romance novel. There is a secret you can only collect if you choose to kill this worker against Zip's advice. Spare him and you get a cutscene where he helps Lara progress, but you lose the chance to grab one of the gold roses. This is a rare choice-based moment, and it's a shame core design didn't do more of these moments throughout the game to give it more replayability. So we finally get to play out the story of how Lara acquired the Iris artifact that was first seen after the fact in TR3's trophy room, and then the second time in the last revelation, where it was discovered in Cambodia. With these 3 levels, the story of the Iris is complete. Collecting the secrets in the form of golden roses doesn't seem rewarding as the 4 previous games, but completing the game after finding them all unlocks a special feature on the main menu and includes Chronicles' story concepts as well as promotional material for TR the Angel of Darkness. Thanks for watching this somewhat short video, and I do hope you enjoyed it. It was a very bare game and I could really feel core design were tired, but I enjoyed what there was of it. So coming up next is Batman Arkham Asylum, then I'll be doing Tomb Raider the Angel of Darkness. That's one I haven't played for a very long time, so that'll be fun. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe and like the video if you want to see more content. So until the next video, bye everyone.